Geared towards bringing the best of innovations and initiatives in achieving its goal to continuously deliver quality basic education, La Union Schools Division is set for greater excellence for school year 2021 to 2022. Through the leadership of its Schools Division Superintendent Attorney Donato D. Valderas Jr., Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Vivian Luz Espagat-Batan, Chief Supervisor for Curriculum Implementation Division, Dr. German E. Flora, and Chief Supervisor for School Governance and Operations Division, Dr. Emiliana M. Boac, DepEd La Union advances a step forward as we bring you its top innovations and best practices with its learning resource management. With all its concerted efforts, La Union Schools Division's Learning Resource Management section, through the initiative of its Education Program Supervisor, Dr. Virgilio C. Buado, was able to bring to the table a wide variety of innovations in the areas of learning resource development, availability and accessibility, and resource procurement. After trials of recalibrating for strategies and interventions in the implementation of distance learning, DepEd La Union was able to develop and produce different learning resources that include the AIRS LMs, or the Alternative Instructional Resources Learner Materials, as contextualized self-learning modules. With this is the production of Teach Explainer videos crafted and produced to guide the learners, parents, and guardians on the use of their self-learning modules. Alongside these resources are the other intervention materials such as the digital storybooks and instructional videos in reading as an initiative to reading empowerment in response to DepEd's hamon, Bawat Bata, Bumabasa. With all these initiatives in developing resources for our learners, La Union SDO has also established its Learning Resource Bank as a repository where teachers and learners can easily access and download learning materials and resources. Contextualized and division licensed illustrations were also created by the division digital illustrators and was compiled and made available for teachers and learning content creators through an image bank for learning resource development. To maximize its online presence and engagement and reach a wider range of audience, SDO La Union has also created its own YouTube channel, the SDO La Union LRMS, as a repository for instructional video content and intervention strategies. Through the initiatives of Schools Division Superintendent Attorney Donato T. Valderas Jr. and Governor Francisco Emmanuel Pacoy R. Ortega III, DepEd La Union has partnered with the provincial government of La Union to provide tablets for teachers to ensure and establish support and the accessibility of the available digital resources as we shift to digital blended learning. Alongside this, La Union Schools Division, through the initiative of Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Vivian Luz Espagat-Batan, has also implemented its new program for this school year, Project Safe at Home, or Student Assistance for E-Learning, where learners were granted with learning tablets which they can use for digital distance learning at the comfort of their homes. With all its promising programs, projects, and best practices, La Union Schools Division will continue to power up and sustain its excellence.